What's good? All fantasy peasants! Kingdom Hearts peasants. Probably no one will watch these marathon videos. I have left it too late. I am now 1 day away from Kingdom Hearts 3 coming out. Oh, and the chat is hype as hell. I can smell it, guys. I can smell it. Oh, Megatron. Hello, Des Focus. Smoking Jobs. Race 2. Alright, let's go, guys. Let's continue the marathon. Let's bring it down. My hype thrusters since this morning, they've been... oh God. I feel like a total twat. I'm so uncentered right now. I'm just too excited. Alright, shit. Alright, let's go.
Didn't want to be found. Not like this.
It's coming.
I couldn't. I fought with Ansem, with Xehanort's Heartless.
Some would say I've overhyped it.
When it invaded my heart, and
I'd say it's not possible.
But to use the power of darkness, I had to become.
Well, actually, before I do it, do we have? Because I know how close we are now. Do we have our moderators in the house? Do we also have a Kingdom Hearts Council? Kingdom Hearts Council. Someone give me a holler if we've got somebody in the house. Whoa, Rich, me out fruit. Thank you. I took a full week off for this. I'm so happy for my fellow Cage fans. How many of you are currently on holiday? How many of you have booked off time? Ice Rebuild 95. Thanks to you as well, mate. Hola. Right, we have the council in house. So once again, guys, hashtag law, hashtag theory. And we're going to try to... I've been so eager to do the marathon that I even uploaded that video earlier. I said I've watched every, but...
Ansem myself.
I haven't yet.
Does that mean you can't change back?
We still got coded
this battle
and...
isn't over. And until it is, I still need the power of darkness.
Something? What's after code? Oh,
let's finish it. You're still Riku, no matter what.
Alright.
So how about it? Think we can handle one last rumble together? The king's waiting.
Yeah, let's get going.
Quick question, going into KH3, because I know, oh boy, Riku's going to take centre stage. Going into KH3, can Riku go into Ansem Sod mode whenever he likes? I know he's stuck in it right now, but obviously by then he'll learn to get out. Can he go back into it at will? Off for a week, yeah, on holiday. Yes, I mean, yeah, it's holiday times. In fact, I need to go get a cider. It's time to start drinking. Kingdom Hearts and alcoholism. What a beautiful time.
What's this gadget for?
It's a device to reclaim Kingdom Hearts and encode it as data.
Not sure I get it.
Is that a smart idea?
I don't know the outcome of this venture either.
Data
all,
Kingdom Hearts.
Hearts are unpredictable.
Right, so even though Ansem confesses he has no idea what this is going to do, he's just going to do it. Smart and reliable Ansem the Wise.
What's that?
It's the king and Diz. I mean, Ansem the Wise.
No, he can't go back.
They must be higher up.
Alright.
We better hurry.
I was going to say, just because it'd be so dope for Riku to be able to just, you know, when he wants to underage drink and he doesn't have any identity yet, ID, you can just switch into Ansem Sod mode and buy some fresh marijuana. I mean, alcohol. Speaking of alcohol, oh guys, be a drink. Kingdom Hearts! Kingdom Hearts! Kingdom Hype! Kingdom Hype! I started... My neighbour just straight up saw me dancing in the kitchen, looked at me and fucking grinned. I'm so embarrassed right now. Oh. What, mate? silenced it.
I'd rather we just skip the formalities. First to run out of time is the loser.
Whoa, what a fight this was. Although I don't remember ever being turned into a Dees. I definitely did this fight right, guys. The Luck Sword wasn't optional. Did I get turned into a dice once in Kingdom Hearts? I mean, that seems like something I wouldn't forget, but to be honest, this is about the least weird things that happens in this actual. Oh, you do remember me fighting him? Like I said, Castle Oblivion Syndrome has been deep at work. I've forgotten my Luck Sword fight. I sacrificed this dank fight.
How could you, Roxas?
Probably for some witch called Strelitzia.
That's Sora!
Oh, good night, sweet Luck Sword.
You okay?
Yeah, no worries. Let's keep moving.
I'm making plans. So my Facebook is going crazy. I've been making plans to basically ditch all friends and all family for the next 2 weeks. They've been trying to impede on my Kingdom Hearts 3 time.
Made it this far in one piece, Roxas.
How many humans are you guys going to see over the next
That's really
month?
getting old.
Yeah, he's Sora.
Five Vice Presidents sponsored by Atomic Bombs.
Different name, same fate.
What the hell do we call that weapon? Oh, of course.
Do you feel it? The moon's power.
Man, these Orc 13 weapons are...
Shine down.
I'm so ready to bust me up for Kingdom Hearts combat. Maybe 2, my husband, and that's it. No humans. No humans at all. What about a duck?
No exit.
Back off.
Watching this combat again. Look at it! Look at it! It's utterly manic by the time you get to late game. Oh my goodness. I'm so... Oh god, I'm so ready. So ready. It's a claymore. A mace-like weapon. Call that a claymore? I took a week off work and flew up to Scotland so I could play KH2 with my brother's PS4. Wouldn't it have been cheaper to have bought a PlayStation 4 of your own? Or is it because you want to play it with your brother? Oh, I mean, poor Sykes. I mean, not poor Sykes, he's a total dickhead, really.
Why?
Being completely honest.
Kingdom Hearts. Where is my heart?
It's with Axel, my bro. It's with Axel. your heart when you turned your back on them. Way, Doom Demon!
I don't get it. Why has everybody been calling me Roxas?
Because, Sora, Roxas is your nobody.
My... nobody? But that's crazy. I never turned into a heart...
Oh.
Right.
It was when you came to rescue me. Remember?
Wait, we have already started the day drinking from the mountain. Yes,
Keyblade because he was your nobody.
We have many an hour to traverse. We
That's
may as
why
well do
Zemus
it
brought him
pissed.
into the organization. But Roxas betrayed them. After that, I fought him because I thought it would help you wake up. I lost. But the next time we met,
Hey,
I made sure
Lauren
I was the
McGregor.
stronger one.
What's up, mate? Pretty much planning on the only life form contact being the boyfriend and my dogs for a while. And your fellow peasants. Don't go off the grid completely, Lauren. We love you. Thank you, buddy. Oh, Roxas, my boy. When will I see you? I hope I get to see him in the next few days. Roxas to be making an early KH2 appearance.
Why don't you quit?
Aqua's gonna go back to being normal. Everyone's
on,
gonna live
Sora.
happily ever after.
I thought you were stronger than that.
I'm ready for my happy ever after Kingdom
Look
Hearts
which one of
3.
us is winning.
So it's true. You really are his nobody. Guess Diz was right after all.
What are you talking about? I am me. Nobody else. How many times do I have to beat you?
I think Riku should have stuck with a blindfold.
You left me
Mysterious
with no other choice.
badass Riku.
What?
Best Riku.
I
Best Riku.
have to release the power in my heart. The dark power that I've been holding back. Even if it changes me forever.
Music dropping me with all guides feels. I never even considered this, but
I have accepted
I
it.
wonder. Well, again, no spoilers. This is a safe haven of all spoiler free. I've managed not to be spoiled myself either, but I'm wondering. I never even considered whether in Kingdom Hearts 3 we could get a new character. It seems like such a ridiculous proposition. Probably not. There's already so many characters. Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to be
He
chopped
could
to the
feel
gill,
Sora.
trying to
He
give
told
everyone
you how
stage
he
time.
felt, did he? Ridiculous. And nobody cannot feel anything. If he
Bar
had met
Disney
Sora,
characters, obviously.
things might have been different.
Riku and Sora still a better love story than Twilight.
Maybe I didn't need to fight him after all.
They're the best love story.
He left the organization because he really wanted to meet you.
Hello,
Roxas. I wish I could meet him too.
All right, let's go.
You can tell Riku loves that form. Secretly loves being bigger than Sora. Oi, Stria! It's good. Like Kingdom Hearts fledgling. When's your copy of KH2 arrive, Pez? Mine is in 2 hours. Tomorrow, some unknown time.
I spent years studying the workings of the heart.
I actually don't know the time tomorrow.
Yet it seems
but I won't be
still
streaming it
haven't
tomorrow
learned a
anyway.
thing.
So.
What do you mean?
The process of encoding hearts is incalculable. The inhabitants of my twilight town were data created from real hearts. I was convinced that they would think and behave the way I had envisioned, but I couldn't have been more wrong. A heart is so much more than any system. I saw it when Roxas and Kyrie crossed paths.
So why don't you switch that damn machine off?
But I was too stubborn to accept it. It's always the same. I try to wrap my mind around things my heart already knows, only to fail. While I was trying to bring Sora back, I had so many plans in store. But once Sora was an acting force, they fell apart. All my research amounted to nothing compared with that one boy's heart.
Handsome, a machine!
All the more proof that hearts cannot be contained by data. Run, my friend. It's going to self-destruct, and anything could happen.
But, Your Majesty...
The way his voice is so calm.
Sora,
Run, my friend. Anything could
Roxas,
happen.
I doubt you can hear me.
Self-destruct.
I am sorry.
Handsome!
My heart is telling me what I must do.
What is he up to?
Please allow me to do what it says.
No! Riku!
His heart's decided. We can't change that.
I was wondering who would dare interfere with my kingdom hearts. And look, here you all are. How convenient for me. Ansem the Wise. You look pathetic.
Have your laugh. I deserve as much for failing to see you for the fool you are.
Students do take after their teachers. Only a fool would be your apprentice. After all, none of this would have happened without you.
Oh, I cannot wait to see me some young Ericus.
It was your research that inspired me to go further.
Young
than
Ericus
you
as
ever dared.
I admit, my disregard brought chaos to more worlds than one. But what were you seeking? You erased me from the world, only to take my name and continue research better left for
Xemnas dropping them sexy eyes.
Is this the answer you've been looking for?
All that and more. I'm carrying on what you yourself began, and I'm creating a brand new world, one heart at a time. I thought you'd praise me, but all you ever do is hold me back.
So when he told Mickey to run, it's about to self-destruct.
I understand, though.
He meant in
Unlike
5
me,
minutes.
You have a heart, and you're powerless to control it. Consumed by the jealousy you feel toward the student who surpassed you.
Xehanort, foolish apprentice of a foolish man. You have surpassed nothing. Only proved how little we
Some
both
mad
know.
beef getting squared off in this scene.
We may profess to know the heart, but its essence is beyond our reach. We're both ignorant, as oblivious as when we began. I'm afraid that any world you try to create, any world of yours, would be an empire of ignorance. That is why you and your creation are destined to fall. We've said enough.
You
Rico,
sure have.
you know what to
You
do.
sure have.
King Mickey, my friend, forgive me.
Hype, 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 hype,
Farewell.
hype. Yes. Oh, diggity dang! So presumably Ansem's coming back from that. Ooh. Is that the nobody's trying to get their taste of hearts? Oh dang. So why is Ansem's machine blowing up? Made a load of hearts now come flop all dot in out of Kingdom Hearts. But like I said in my video I just got out, it doesn't matter. It feels significant. Therefore it is.
Riku!
Man, the nobodies do know how to cut some shapes. Hey, he's back!
Riku!
Look at that. Sora's face just then. Where was it? I can barely go back. Look at that. He's like, yeah, that's yeah, that's the Riku. That's the sexy Riku I know.
Riku!
Man,
Ansem did say anything could
those
happen.
are some bro love eyes.
Riku, you
Pink
gonna take that
Ray!
off? Oh.
He leaked the hearts out of Kingdom Hearts.
What was that?
Oh, that's what the leaks are about.
His eyes couldn't lie.
Lie? And just who were you trying to fool? Huh? Huh?
Myself.
Riku, come on, man. Why did you try to do so much on your own? You've got friends, like us.
So you cheesy motherfucker.
Have you forgotten?
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you why. Because I'm not a total sap like you.
Say that again.
What the hell's happening? What is it? Heartless War?
What should we do, Riku?
We must defeat Xemnas. He's the organization's
Heartless
last
Brave
survivor.
down below.
Right.
Come on.
Boom!
Sora! Riku!
Love that. Didn't have to do any of the zippers, buttons, poppers, nothing. It was wah! Right. Now my memory is fuzzy on this, but
There's gonna be no end to this.
Maleficent and Pete make some moves now.
Together we can stop them.
If I remember.
Be gone from
Yeah!
Leave these creatures to us.
But there's no way we could take them all.
I will be sending them after Xemnas. Or perhaps you would rather fight them yourself.
Frankly, my dear, I'd rather run.
Off with you then.
Well, if it ain't the Boat Boy King.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
What, like abandoned ship? I don't think so.
Sora, your majesty, do not forget, when I've destroyed them all, this castle shall be mine!
Now looky here. Opportunities like this don't come along every day, you know.
A great day. A great day is indeed almost here, Toonie fella. In fact,
Come on.
well, I don't know why I'm asking. Has it already happened for anyone? There wouldn't be in this chat to answer.
But...
They're doing what their hearts command. We can't interfere.
Oh man, this is the squad. These 6 right here. This is the team I hope I see at the end of KH2. These guys right here. Maybe chuck in a little bit of Aqua.
Kingdom Hearts ruined.
Bit of Roxas.
No.
Bit of Shion.
I'll have to start all over.
Bit of Nominee. Bit of Lee.
Warriors of the Keyblade, go forth and bring me more hearts.
No!
Denizens of light, answer this. Why do you hate the darkness?
That's it. Give the man a straight answer.
We don't hate it. It's just kinda scary. The world's made
what
of light
a
and
shit
darkness.
answer,
You can't have
Mickey.
one without the other. Because darkness is half of everything.
Right. So Mickey admits it.
Sort of makes you wonder why we are scared of the dark.
It's because of who's lurking inside it.
Then allow me another question.
So Mickey
You
has
accept
ignored
darkness,
it. Yeah.
yet choose to live in the light. So why is it that you loathe us who teeter on the edge of nothing? We who were turned away by both light and dark, never given a choice.
Some deep questions.
That's simple.
Is it?
It's because you mess up our worlds.
That may be.
Oh.
However, what other choice might we have had?
Just give it a rest. You're nobodies. You don't even exist. You're not sad about anything.
That's a bit savage, Sora.
Very good. You don't miss a thing.
I mean, hearing that from Sora seems a bit hypocritical. Him saying that, considering he just went on about how Nominee was somebody and how Nominee was more important, and there was actually someone there, and he's even talking about Roxas and caring about Roxas. He just says, oh, nobody's a fucking. You're not important. You're not people. You're not even human.
I cannot feel sorrow. No matter what misery befalls the worlds, no matter what you think, what you feel, or how you exist.
I feel like based on that conversation right there, I'm siding with Xemnas on this one.
Guys!
Yeah, Sora being straight up racist to nobodies. Oh, got some hashtag lore from 10show Dharma96. Thank you, God, for sharing it, my friend. It's been established recently that there are 3 separate Kingdom Hearts throughout the series. The true Kingdom Hearts and Birth by Sleep, so the big glowy glow in the sky. The Kingdom Hearts of the world, in Kingdom Hearts 1, and the Kingdom Hearts of man in this. What, Xemnas? What does that mean? So there's 3 separate Kingdom Hearts. This is Heart's Eye. Oh god, Heavy Mins drops KH2 just came. Yes! Congratulations! How long have you been waiting? In fact, how long have you all been waiting for the moment that is but hours away? Having it in your hand. How long have you been waiting for it? For me, 2 years. And I feel like that's nothing. 2 years ago I finished the Kingdom Hearts. Oh, this fight was so dang! I don't know why the lightsabers though, but this fight was actually easy as hell. It's when he goes into zebra mode. Such a sweet fight. 12 years. Wait. Yeah, so the big blue heart in BBS is the real one. There's the door in KH1. Yep. The big orange one, but that big orange one is a fake one. 13 years. Organisation 13 years. Go on, get him. Get him. 8 years, 11 years. Man, when you leave school, have kids and get married in the time you've waited for a game to come out, that's big. Alright, Xemnas ain't nowhere near done. Oh god, I just had...
Where are you?
Riff. Wait. Was it this one? Was it the Xemnas fight where you had to go get the clock in the middle and things came rushing? Was it Xemnas came rushing out?
Answer me.
Shit, I'll see in a minute.
You're okay.
Where's Xemnas?
Hear me, Kingdom Hearts. It seems we must begin anew. But know this.
So if this is a big old fake Kingdom Hearts,
I will give to you as many hearts as it takes. Mark my words.
This is just all the hearts that all the org members have collected.
Complete without me, than I without you. Heed me, Kingdom Hearts.
Or specifically Roxas and Shield.
So that we may be complete. The power to erase.
Oh, that was Young Xehanort and DDD. Oh. Right. Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm getting him straight confused with Young Xehanort. Oh, is that also who Zebra Man is? Who has the zebra outfit? Man, that fight. I should have got a highlight for that. That was one of the roughest evenings of my entire life. Was anyone there for that dreaded fated night?
The fools that hinder us.
Just getting wiped on that clock and having to go over and over from the start.
With hatred.
Xemnas, don't!
Zebraman is Xemnas, isn't he?
Hearts burning with rage.
You never win!
Hearts scarred by envy. That fool Ansem said the heart's true nature was beyond his understanding. But it's not beyond mine.
Look at
Hearts
Xemnas.
are the source of all power.
He's like a villainous poet. He's so emotive.
Xemnas, you can't hide from us.
We're not gonna let him get away now.
Zebra Man definitely, yeah, he's got. I remember the cinematic of it. He's got the 2 lightsabers.
What's going on?
Key sabers. Chi sabers.
Kingdom Hearts.
Let's go. Xemnas must be inside.
What do you mean, Kingdom Hearts?
The worlds gave us this doorway. They want us to be the guardians of their destiny.
So now that door's
Kingdom
Kingdom
Hearts.
Hearts.
No turning back. It's victory or oblivion.
What,
Sora?
Random door.
Are you ready?
What are you? Why? Pez, didn't you get a KH2 review copy? No. I didn't even go for it. Hey! Is that my boy Ginge? Gingy! Gingeroo! You out there, bro? So now this is a Kingdom Hearts door. So the Kingdom Hearts, two Kingdom Hearts, the heart of everything. KH1 was the heart of all worlds. KH2 was the hearts of countless people. And the BBS will basically open a window into it, but not the complete.
Get ready, Xemnas. It all ends here.
Change!
So,
Kingdom Hearts is coming at my
your hearts have led you to obliteration. Perhaps it doesn't pay to be too loyal to one's heart.
Hold up. Ginge, you're here. I know you absolutely hate... Where did I put it? I know you hate... all things Kingdom Hearts related and Disney related. But come now, my boy. Look how glorious that thumbnail that's been prepared. I can't use it if you don't show up. Oh.
I will have to be sure and remember that.
Oh, this was the era with the buildings that you ran over. This was this fun. No. Of course. For plot convenience, once again, people get knocked out of the arena. Kairi's a whamming. She can't handle this fight just yet. Let's get her out with plot convenience. This fight was something else. I remember being shite scared going anywhere close to him on that throne. But he actually just sits there and takes it. Woo! Oh man, it's music. Ooh. My fingers are ready, guys. My fingers are ready. Watching this, I can already tell. The story, that might come and go. Little bits of lore detail might slip in and out, but this combat system, nah. You never forget this combat system. I am going to have the sickest no-wipe Kingdom Hearts free run that will be available on the internet. No wipe! Critical mode! KH2! Here I come. I'll do it.
I need more rage. I need more hearts.
Xemnas, there's more to a heart than just anger or hate. It's full of all kinds of feelings. Don't you remember?
Unfortunately, I don't.
Gosh, you all did great.
Is this supposed to be Kingdom Hearts' version of a victory fanfare?
Right?
I had given in to the darkness.
Riku!
How am I gonna face everyone?
Like this?
that Riku's laugh.
Hurry,
I'll open a path.
They don't seem like they just beaten the organization leader.
You don't belong in the Dark Realm anymore, Riku.
I'm bringing out of here, Your Majesty.
By the way, guys, if Ginger's still in the house, I want you to shame him. He acted hermity all weekend. You know, when you call your mate up, you're like, what are you up to the weekend? And he goes,
Well,
I don't want to
I'm
see
not
anyone.
sure, but we better hurry and get through.
That's him. He's rude.
Wait for me!
Mate, Pluto is going to end up in some deep shit. He just keeps jumping through darkness portals all day.
Thank you. Nominate. Sure. See? We meet again, like we promised.
Huh?
You said we'd meet again. But when we did, we might not recognize each other.
I did, didn't I?
But I knew you.
It's strange.
I think I understand. I see myself the way you remember me. And you see yourself the way I remember you.
You see yourself the way
I always thought nobodies were doomed to fade back into darkness.
Yeah. But you and I didn't. We got to meet our original selves.
So, we can be together again.
Right. Anytime Sora and Kairi are together.
We'll be together every day. Right, Sora?
Yeah.
I mean, it's nice, but it still sucks ass. I'd rather Roxas and Namine have their own. Sora is tripping some mad balls.
Look sharp.
Come on, say something else. Say something else.
Don't worry. You're all still you.
Hey,
Oh,
let's go home.
what do we all take away from that scene? Oh, Namine and Roxas coming out in ghost form. So what do you think that implies, guys? Like, are they always gonna be perpetually trapped in just Kairi and Sora's hearts? Do they get to do their own shizness? I mean, the whole thing is just the weirdest. Is it a love quadrant to get around? Like, secretly, there'd be so many weird rules that they could make up for this relationship. Like, if Sora hits it off with Namine, is that cheating on Kairi? And equally, if Roxas was to make a move on Kairi, would that technically be cheating? What would this four-way look like? There are only 16 pairs, so what are you saying? I don't know. It breaks law.
Yeah.
It would be the weirdest one. I'm glad I'm not the only one who's thinking it.
Sora, Riku!
Why? She just walked straight up to it. What they do with Roxas and Namine in is all the more intriguing now. Oh, this this phase. That's what I was gonna say. Is this is a Bahamut, isn't it? Do they? Is it actually called a Bahamut? That's what I was thinking in my head. Is it actually? Xemnas Bahamut. Zemhamut. Oh, I struggle to figure out what to do as well. No way. See, I have to go back to Fedora. You just remind me of that wench. So is that the same Keyblade kind of gliders? Well, they're obviously not the same as a sidecar. I hope we get Keyblade gliders. It's also sick if all the characters got a suit of armor. Like the old... Does the armor have a specific name that the BBS crew wear? Oi oi, Axel! Arroyo! Hello! Come on in! Pull up a chair! When Riku and Sora get together, these lads are unstoppable. I don't feel nervous. When these two are together, ain't nothing they cannot do. What are you drinking, Pez? It was a toffee brother cider. It's all gone now. Gonna need another 5 of them. I want to be nice and hungover when my copy of KH2 comes tomorrow. If it don't come,
hey, Riku?
As long as it's here by Wednesday.
I wanted to thank Nominate, but I couldn't bring myself to say it.
Make sure you all get
Not
2
until
hours
everything
into
was
the
back to
game
the way it was
for
before.
tomorrow's Wednesday's live stream.
Don't worry. We'll make that happen. Once this is over, you can thank her all you want.
Yeah.
I mean, even that looks like Keyblade armor. Oh. Why is Xemnas designed like this? What the hell is that weapon? Right, just lobbed him out into space. Yeah. Oh, it's wild. Oh! That's why it looks like Keyblade armor. That is Xehanort's Keyblade armor. Oh, damn! That's cool.
Heroes from the realm of light.
There is zebra form.
I will not allow it to end this way.
That's
not
a dank
yet.
hope. This is when Xemnas
If
looks
light and darkness are eternal,
fresh Xemnas.
then surely we nothings must be the same. Eternal.
You're right.
He's just making up as he
Light
goes
and
along now.
darkness are eternal.
Hey, Prodigy
Nothing
Gaming
probably goes on forever too. But guess what, Xemnas?
That doesn't mean you're eternal.
I'm finally back for KH2. So hype.
No more eternal.
Thank you, Prodigy
than that
Gaming.
Radiance of yours.
Welcome back, bud.
Anger and hate are supreme. We shall go together.
You know, it makes me wonder how after all of these speeches and schemes that have failed, the Xehanauts and Xemnases and Ansem Sods still even have determination going into KH3. Zebremnus. He's like, hate is supreme, and then he loses. Like, how do you then come back into a third game? Spouting the same. Such well designed mechanics in these end bosses. Alright, let's pause it mid-combat because I think Lilith might have a great theory for us. So tinfoil hats engaged. Xemnas and Keyblade. Xemnas can wield a Keyblade because he comes from Terra. Terranaut. Terra and Xehanort. Both Keyblade wielders, but he chooses not to. And nobody can wield a Keyblade if their former self was able to. Okay, Xemnas told Orc 13 they needed to gather 13 darknesses to create Kingdom Hearts in order to get their hearts back. Xemnas had to lie about nobody's not having a heart and not being able to grow one. Otherwise, Orc 13 would have stopped doing his bidding. In the ending cutscene of BBS, we see Ienzo and Ansem crossing paths in the castle with Terranaut and Braig. With Ienzo looking back at Terranaut, this could be a hint that Ienzo knows something. For example, he somehow might have witnessed the battle between Aqua and Terranaut, where Braig was also around. Therefore, Zexion might know that Terranaut / Xemnas is able to wield a Keyblade. This is hinted in Kingdom Hearts 2 cutscene, where Xigbar asks Zexion to tell him Xemnas' secret. I'm just going to read that out. I can't even. I can't even follow. Everything in that just did not compute. But thank you, Lilith, for sharing. Oh no, this is it. Yeah. I remember there was something about this fight that traumatized me. It was this. Look at it! Look at it! You Kingdom Hearts, you magnificent, crazy piece of shit. Oh. Oh, this is where I think we have to we go as Riku, don't we? And we have to get over the Sora in time. Vice versa. That already happened. Oh. Backbreaker!
Riku!
Triangle and X. Triangle and X. There was no instruction that those buttons needed to be pressed. What a dank fire.
We did it!
I wouldn't be too sure of that.
Whoa, that's a lot of nobodies.
Sora. I can't.
Don't say another word. It's not over. It's just not.
How can you say that? Even if we could go on. Look where we are.
Aw, come on, Riku. You've been hanging out in darkness too long. You gotta try and think positive.
Sora? You lead.
Got it.
So, if both King Mickey and the Xehanauts
I always figured I was better at stuff than you.
say that everything is about balance of dark and light.
Are you mad?
No. I kinda always thought you were better at everything, too.
And surely Riku's the perfect one, and Sora is
Riku, look. What's that light?
Sora ain't doing it right. Hey, Tensho Dharma. Good night. You're going to bed early, aren't you? How many of you are going to go to bed early just so you can wake up sooner? Like you did when you was a kid on Christmas.
End of the road.
Yep.
Oh, gosh.
Put me down. I can walk.
They're down in the realm of darkness. They're going to be down here for minimum a few years. No chance they're just going to find a way to waltz their way out like every other character bar Aqua has.
Maybe the darkness has gotten to me too.
As if, Sora. As if!
Riku!
Maybe it's got to me.
This world is perfect for me.
Says the kid who moments ago was
really
about to forgive Ansem Sod.
This? Then maybe I should fade back into darkness.
Riku.
If the world is made of light and darkness, we'll be the darkness.
Yeah. The other side. The realm of light is safe now. Kyrie, the king, and the others are there.
That's what I mean. Hey, Sora.
Let's do some
Could you
dark
help me?
shit.
I want to get down to the water.
Riku just busts out a pipe. Let's do some dark stuff. Let's get dark. Let's get weird.
At least the waves sound the same.
Riku's holding up on his last leg.
What I said back there.
He's gassed. Cut him some slack.
Thinking I was better at stuff than you? To tell you the truth, Sora, I was jealous of you.
What for?
I wished I could live life the way you do. Just following my heart.
Yeah, well, I've got my share of problems too.
Like what?
Riku being the bigger
like
man.
Like wanting to be like you.
Well, there is one advantage to being me. Something you can never imitate.
Really? What's that?
What is that?
Having you for a friend.
Oh!
And I guess
cheese
I'm okay
overload. Oh, like a
I've got
delicious
something you could never imitate too.
mouthful of what's-its just shoved in your smacker. The more you shove in there, the better it tastes. Oh, yummy. Lovely and cheesy. I feel like I really should have grasped Lilith's theory. Hold up. For start, Ienzo. Okay, I'm such a dickhead. Who is Ienzo? Org member, name wise. Ienzo with an X. Oh, Zexion! Zexion. Alright. Yeah, alright, I'm getting it. Sorry. Ooh. What's gonna wash up on the beach? What could it be? Ooh, a bottle. Bottle. Where could this conveniently be from? I want to quickly pause it here because no, don't worry. That's something different.
Sora?
That was something Persona related. I heard something really cool about fate and destiny and synchronicity, but it's actually Persona related. But that bottle showing up.
You are. We pray for our sorrows to end and hope that our hearts will blend.
Now I will step forward to realize this wish. And who knows?
This ending was marvelous.
Or maybe it's already begun.
Woohoo!
There are many worlds, but they share the same sky. One sky, one destiny.
Oh my god! Kingdom Hearts 3! There it is, it's opening, guys. The door is freaking opening. It's opening, guys. It's about halfway. No, if this door has been opening for 12 years, it's 99% of the way there. No, it's open. You just gotta walk through. A postman just has to send me my bottle bobbing along. To pull me out of darkness. When your copies come through the post, guys, I want you to treat it like the bottle with a letter. Oh, I love this ending.
Sora!
It gonna squeeze me up when they get on that beach. Come on, let's hope that this next KH adventure has the best ending of them all. Trump all the endings, Nomura. Make it happen, my boy. I feel like my cheeks are severing from the size of the smile this puts on my face. Oh, you can't help but smile.
What's left of me? What's left of me now? I watch you fast asleep.
We're back.
You're home.
That bit where Sora looks like he has to wipe a tear because he's so happy. Oh, there we go, guys. Oh, I'm getting real itchy. real itchy to get deep. I almost don't want to have to wait until Wednesday. Like, it's gonna come tomorrow, and I'm gonna be sat there with my thumb up my arse.
What's left of me? You show me
Such a nice song, man. Such a nice.
is whole.
Oh yeah, we just got straight copyright hit. No, who cares? Gotta take the feels every time over it.
There's a new
Alright. As much as I could easily sit watching the rest of it. So anything at the end of this? Oh yeah, a little bit at the end. Alright, let me skip forward. Evil God! Woo! KH2 done! Just recoded and DD to go. Yes! Right, yeah, we're gonna crack straight onto recoded. Yeah, coded is next. If it has, but It's actually kind of funny because Kingdom Hearts is so complicated, yet their endings are actually usually very simple.
Nothing's changed, huh?
In comparison to everything else.
Nothing will.
I don't know if that's what makes it all the more beautiful at the end.
What a small world.
They're both such simple endings.
Part of one that's much bigger.
Yeah.
You are, dude.
Hey, Riku. What do you think it was? The door to the light.
I'm not crying.
This.
Thank you, ma'am.
This?
Yeah. It's always closer than you think.
Sora! Riku!
Hey, what's up?
Look.
From the king?
Right, and this is what sets them on the journey for coding. So how did the bottle get to get to them in the in the realm of darkness? Just because their hearts are connected, right? Right, there we go. Kingdom Hearts 2 out the way. We will take a quick 5-minute break. Well, I'm going to stop the recording because we're going to come back and we are going to mash up some of this right here. So let's take a 5-minute, guys. Paul, who actually loves Coded here. Man, Dream Drop Distance was one of my favourites. Coded, I don't know, because again, I only watched it. And I'm a little bit... Coded with the old cardies, right? Wait, what was the combat system in Coded? Because this wasn't one I physically played, was it? This was another one I just watched. Let me get a... I'll do that in the break. Right, 5 minutes, guys. Fill the jukebox up with anything your heart desires, provided it ain't copyrighted. Answers from FF14. Alright, guys. Be back in a bit. Oh, fuck, you can't... I was saying, hold the phone before I go on a break. Are we actually going to watch Coded next? So I'm sitting here racking my brain for what actually in the hell happened in Coded. It was a lot of filler and fluff, if I remember right. An awful lot of fluff. A lot of text. Is there something a bit more comprehensive? Because we don't have long until the marathon. Yeah, until the marathon is over. Because KH2 is coming. So there are some cards in here. Castle Oblivion's back. Nominate's here. She's in a pod. Oh my god. I don't know how to tackle Coded. What do you guys think? Let me know what you think. I will keep reading the comments. But let me put it back to some beautiful music. You can hear me now, right? Please tell I'm not still muted. The Roxas scene is only worth it. The ending and the beginning of Coded are important. Alright. You could just watch the end stuff if you want to skip all the useless stuff. That's the thing. I'm mostly here for the lore and the theories and the really pertinent stuff. Alright. We'll come back. I'll watch a wee bit of the start, a wee bit of the ending, and then DDD. What we got? Hold up. Let's... We watch all the Dream Drop Distance.
We employ some of the most lovely
Dream
people
Drop
in the
Distance
country.
was slick. I'd actually enjoy rewatching it, to be honest. It was one of my favourite Kingdom Hearts games. I will confess. Alright, so we'll watch a bit at the start and the last 20 to 30 minutes. Alright, that sounds good to me, guys. Sounds very good. Oh, Sam, I'm not even left my chair. You beautiful buggy, you. Hassan. Loud love. Hashtag Hassan. Welcome back, my fellow Kingdom Hearts peasants. How are you all doing on this most beautiful of days that is going to get only the more beautiful as the week goes on? It's going to be one of the best weeks ever. Best weeks ever since for 15 days. I haven't been excited for a game since I was back then. Hell yeah. Man, I'm getting all tingly, jivey. I've been looking desperately for merch. I need to buy everything. I regret now not getting the ring arts. But welcome back, guys. Hello, Nat Miller. Evil God. Good to have you here, Amy Baxter. All of the mods who are keeping us safe. We survive. Man, I need to get a damn haircut before Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out. I'm looking like a homo. Alright, let's jump straight back in. No dilly-dally. Let's watch a little bit of this coded opening. Just so I can remember. Rajman Gaming HD. I have been known to use some of his stuff. He's a great uploader. By the way, anyone want a mini stroop waffle? Got me a mini stroop waffle here. Anyone want? Yeah, help yourself to a stroop waffle. Very delicious.
No, not goodbye. When I wake up, I'll find you.
Alright, sure.
And then there will be no lies. We're gonna be friends for real. Promise me.
Hello, Lauren!
Domine.
The mods be doing the Lord's work. Work of the great Amanouche. That's an interesting thing about Kingdom Hearts, actually. There's no deities, are there? Really? No religion bashing. It's most bizarre for Square Enix. I copyright. Yeah, you know the ways of the street raffle. Alright. Yeah, you love these. Might have to dunk it in a nice bit of coffee. Right. Man, this is tripping my eyeballs out. Something crazy. So they try to go for a real Matrixy vibe. By the way, is it coded? Or is it recoded? I need the best summary of this game possible. I'm sorry, we don't have time. We don't have time for flashbacks.
But who exactly is this nominee?
Yes, Jiminy, it was a very... The rehearsal we mended when you returned to end it. Oh, I remember. Shit comes back into his journal. And yeah, you got these boxy majiggies.
A mysterious message.
Uh-huh. I certainly didn't write it. And you know, I never once let the journal out of
Oh,
the
Recoded is just the remaster of
I
it.
don't know when anybody would have had a chance to.
Right.
Their hurting will
Makes
be
sense.
mended. Gosh, Jiminy.
When you
Sounds
return
like
it.
somebody needs help and doesn't know what to do. Let's get to the bottom of this.
Of course, but how? All the other pages are completely blank.
Sure, the words you wrote are gone.
That's the summary.
mean the
Not
journal is
needed.
empty.
Alright.
We were hoping that maybe
Everyone clearly hates Recoded.
What do I have to do?
Well, we're searching for an answer.
Right.
In the journal.
We said the last 20-30 minutes, right? Alright, let's watch that. Let's go to the start of whatever juice
What's real and what's not.
Okay,
Since
let's
it's
go from
something
there.
important, you need to know.
If it's information that I'm supposed to know, then...
What my counselor's
well,
saying.
okay, Mickey. I'll help.
Thank you.
Alright, let's go from here then.
Let's go. Just follow my lead.
So you think the truth's hiding somewhere in here?
All the truths are hiding there, Sora. All of the
Hey,
truths.
Nikki? Guess he went ahead. Oh, who are you?
Me? I'm nobody.
But clearly Roxas
In
is
this
voice.
place, to find is to lose. And to lose is to find. That's the way of things. Here in Castle Oblivion.
Castle Oblivion?
That's right.
Is this some
Here
sort
you will
of
meet
data
people you
Roxas
know,
or
people that you care about?
Huh? It's a kind of card with a picture on it.
Use that card and press on. You will find the truth that sleeps up ahead.
Well, wait. But how am I supposed to use this? He could have told me that much.
aren't they the same as the
And
cards
why
that
does it
you
seem so familiar?
you use? Oh no, he can't remember Chain of Memories, can he? Sora can't remember Chain of Memories.
Oh.
Or is this all data Sora? This is just Sora confronting with...
What just happened to me?
Someone explain to me in a
card's
nutshell what code it
Will
is.
cause you to see people. Well, illusions to be exact. They're from Jiminy's journal. It's all of the very same data that you worked so hard to fix.
Jiminy? What did I fix? I don't get it.
My mistake.
Yeah, he can't remember his...
Someone must have
past
pressed the
Oblivion.
reset button on your memory. All you remember is leaving the island.
This is data Sora, Pez. Yes!
Just the same, you'll remember the folks you meet.
That
here.
sounds right.
At least you should.
I don't understand. What is it that I'm supposed to do?
Whatever you want. There's no script to follow. The journal's the closest thing you've got.
Data Sora is a bit...
But that doesn't mean you'll see
bit
the
of a
things it
doofus.
says. And who really cares? Everything that happens here, and everyone you meet,
Go on.
is just
Ask a
an
question, Sora.
So then, I can do whatever I want to do?
illusion. Yes.
Hey, come back! He's gone.
Oh, why are the Stroop Waffles always gone? That is a... Those faces are nightmare fuel. Jesus.
Well, you did it again, Sora.
Wait a sec. Riku, why are you here?
I've got something that you need to see. It'll help you.
Yeah? What is it?
A hidden truth that's nowhere to be found, even in the deepest corners of your memories.
Ooh.
It's something I want you to see, and something I want you to feel.
Ooh.
I know
Why?
you wouldn't ask if it wasn't really important. I'll do it.
Thank you, Sora. Now,
This whole
Close your
game
eyes.
seems derpy as hell. Data Sora's pissing me off. But as long as... Whoa, their moons are green? Oh! It's green as Andre Cloud's tip! Thank you, man. Has he grabbed it? Thank you, Andre. Oh yeah, that's when she zapped before Peter Pan.
Wasn't that
Netherland.
Riku?
It looks like the long wait is
Kairi?
finally over, Pez.
That's right.
Probably about another
I was on a journey
15
to
hours
find
for
you
me,
guys.
mate. Massive KH fan all my life. No, Heartbeat, I got a
And Kairi
kiss!
had lost hers completely.
As we dive into the final chapter.
But at the end of your journey, you would have saved us, Sora.
Who says it's the final chapter?
Think about
KH4.
What did Kairi and I have in common?
Who reckons it's gonna happen?
When you watched, what did you feel?
Something you have in common.
It was hurt. We had both lost ourselves. And we were hurting in a way we'd never hurt before.
Check out. Congrats on
There's no greater pain in the world.
exams.
I ask you, Sora, what would you have done?
I would have helped you, of course. Both of you. I'd have figured out how to undo the hurt.
I thought you'd say that. And you're right. You would. Or should I say, you will.
That's a relief. Hey, then what was with the sneak preview?
I just wanted you to see. You always make the right choices. On the road ahead, more than one truth will come to light. You'll forget things, lose things that you care about, and it won't always make sense. It'll be frustrating, and it'll make you angry. It may even hurt so badly you'll feel like you're about to lose yourself.
It's hurting so badly I feel
But
like I'm
don't
about to
worry,
lose
Sora.
myself trying to follow what...
That won't happen to you. You won't let it. You're like a sponge.
Woo!
No matter how much pain you throw at you, just suck it up and make things a little bit better.
Bubble Rain!
Just follow your heart.
Oh, I could go get myself
You can
loads
change
more
the lives of not one,
Stroop
but
waffles.
many.
It'll be
You don't
raining
have
of
to do
Stroop waffles.
anything special. Just do what you do.
Thank
Be
you,
yourself.
man.
After all,
Happy
That's what
KH3
you're good at.
Eve, brother.
do what
Happy
feels right to
KH3
you.
Eve. Boy, when are you going to be
You got
going to continue FF13 trilogy?
Take care. So
All gaming schedules
What?
are now put on hiatus.
We?
KH3
No one's here.
takes precedence. I'll nip back in between KH3
Well, Sora,
plays.
how was it? Did you have fun chatting
Thanks so
and
much.
hanging with the ghosts?
You shouldn't call them ghosts. Sure, something was a little off, but I'm certain those three are still my friends.
Friends? You don't say. So then what were their names again? Tell me.
Oh, I don't even have to think.
Hold up. Like so explain that they did plug his journal into computer because I don't get how there was bugs a data screwed up. Yeah, so I get that this whole thing is a data world, and that's what those little black boxes with the legs are, bugs in it and whatnot. But it's Jiminy's journal that this is all playing out. How is this game coming into existence?
What?
What has happened?
Why can't I?
Why is there a data Sora?
I know them.
Like I said, everything in this castle
What up,
is
Omi?
just an illusion.
Hello. Nomura's already said
And once
KH3 isn't the
illusions
end.
vanish, you'll forget all about your little reunion.
I'll forget.
Hey, no big deal. The fact that you can't remember them just means they weren't very important to you to begin with. Isn't that right?
That's not true. Of course my friends are always important to me. Okay, maybe I forgot what just happened and who I met inside that room. Trust me, I know I'll remember everything again.
The bugs come from Namine's meddling.
More cards?
All of these cards were created from the data in the journal.
Right, yeah, so it's
And
all
of
created
them
from the
will show you
journal,
more
yep.
illusions.
But how are they
From now
created
on,
from the journal? The journal
The
was
illusions
empty.
won't be of your friends. You're fresh off the island, which makes everyone you meet total strangers. Here's a fun little thought. The folks you're about to see, you can fight them all you like.
Huh?
What do you care? They're only strangers. Actually, illusions of strangers. just a collection of empty bits of data. They won't be able to make the distinction between what's real and what's not. They'll look at the white walls of this castle, and what they'll see are the worlds they call home.
Am I supposed to know what the fuck he is talking about? I don't have the fuckiest clue. Hey, Pez, who's your favourite Kingdom Hearts character? It's a very interesting question. I've got to say it's probably a mix between Lee, Aqua. I feel like they're pretty meta picks. Olette is just a gem. I don't know why. She touches me kind of like FS7 Jessie style. Just don't know why. Just like the aura she gives off. Very simple. Of course, Dunad. Dunad is just legendary. And if I had to pick someone from the naughty side, the Zeo naughty side, I mean, Master Xehanort himself is probably like one of the best villains I've ever seen. He's up there. He's up there.
Anyway, the truth would be wasted on them, so why bother? They're only
I
there
think
until
anyway.
they're not.
Rocky Tomotaku!
Do you see where I'm going with this?
Not a damn
Nothing's
clue!
real.
Okay, so it's all kind of inconsequential then, isn't
Break
it?
the little hearts they don't have and then forget about it. No hard feelings, no baggage.
I remember this. They were even trying to make Data Sora
You don't have a heart.
do something mean.
It's 100% guilt-free.
Oh, mate, if somebody gave me
That's what you think.
If someone plugged me into a data realm and gave me a free pass
It's
like
obvious
that,
you know nothing at all.
Ooh.
Everything you say is a
I'd
lie.
get up to some dark shenanigans.
I might have the strength to hurt someone. But what exactly would be the point?
For the data
I
fun
know
of it, Sora.
That it would tear me up inside. That ache would stay with me for a long time.
Oh.
You might not know it now, but I hope you'll see that nothing is
Can't say,
guilt-free
but
in
here's
this
the Data
world.
Roxas, one of the most overlooked, underrated, heartbreaking characters in the whole franchise. Kindly explain
that guy?
why. I want to know why.
So with these cards,
Why is Data
I'm
Sora
gonna run
great?
into people from the past. I have no idea who, but it'll be fun.
Bit of an odd coupling. Sid and the Dukes.
That guy wasn't kidding around. I really can't.
Oh shit! I was only supposed to watch half hour of this. What has happened? How have we gone back so far? My brain is turning into liquid soap!
My first
Tamara.
and my last.
Oh, after the last video, I don't feel bad for feeling clueless.
You can rest easy.
Tamara, are you ready?
I've got you now.
What do you think about the game leaked? Feeling peeling? I really don't give a shite, to be honest. Like, I would treat leaks with complete indifference and just do my best to avoid them. No, I will admit.
Mickey!
I don't look up much Kingdom Hearts stuff
I'm
daily.
so glad I finally caught up to you.
And even I've seen what
Sorry
a
that it took me so long.
minefield it is. So
I know you ended
it
up having to do all the
sucks
work on your
ass.
own. I just couldn't get here sooner.
It's okay. You're here now. Look. If I use this card, it'll lead us to the truth.
Is that right? The message said their hurting will be mended when you return to end it. Maybe now we can finally solve it.
Solve what, Mickey?
Let's find out.
Who's mending? Who's mending what? Who's hurt? You just skipped the best part. What? But did I?
Lets me know that what I've forgotten is crucial.
Right. What? This person's appearance. Oh, the ghost of Donald and
You may
Sora.
not remember them. They definitely remember you. You'll always be a really close friend to them, no matter what happens.
Yeah. We've been on adventures, and I'll never forget you.
And even if you don't ever really know who we are, I hope you'll remember that. You'll always be special to us.
How can that be?
Oh, Goofy.
Why don't you ask your heart? What are you feeling right now, Sora?
I don't know what this is.
I don't know what this is.
Who are these two?
Who am I? Am I Data Pez?
We've never met. But I feel
How do I test out if I'm Data Pez?
I know them.
Memories can disappear, but feelings don't.
There can be only one way
Inside your
I
heart,
could know if I'm Data
the adventures
Pez.
you shared with the friends you made in the data
One
sleep
way to know if
will
I'm Data
always live
Pez.
on. And you know what? I'll bet that's also true for all the time you spent with the folks at those cards show to you.
So it's not what's missing that's causing the hurt. It's actually what's not missing.
I am real Pez. I'm real Pez.
If that's true.
I wanted to check.
Hey.
Uh-oh. Looks like I've used up too much power. I'll be there soon, Sora. I promise. Just try and hold on a little bit longer for me, okay?
Mickey! I'm all alone again. I hate feeling like this. Oh. I wonder, does this count as hurt? If I let it, will this pull me into the darkness? I can do this. There's no going back. Just one more card.
My hair is wilting at this story. Get back up there. Alright, one more card. So this is the good bit. This is what everyone wanted me to see. Alright, Data Pete.
You've used up all the cards, I take it? I would ask if you enjoyed your little trip. But we both know that you've forgotten it. That you're feeling pretty empty.
No, I'm not. I may not remember who I met, but I do remember that I met them. And knowing that I've forgotten them, I miss them.
So you hurt. I warned you. Don't you remember what I said? That hurt will drag you down into the darkness. You have to get rid of all of it.
I have no idea what is happening right now.
I can keep the hurt because it reminds me of something important. It lets me know that what I've forgotten is crucial. That's enough. I won't run from it.
I think we need to add a Data Xehanort to the mix.
It'll stay inside of my heart until the day I remember.
The darkness will take you first.
If I put the hurt aside, I'll lose my ties to all the people I care about. My mind's made up. I may end up falling into the darkness, but I'll carry this with me. I'll only get rid of it when I remember everything, and not a day sooner than that. I'll keep the hurt with me for the time being. It's all that I have. It's what holds the pieces in place. I accept that.
You say you accept it? It's not a game! It's way past time that you learned what real hurt feels like!
So this is just a Data Roxas, right? Like, I can't get over... Can't get over that none of this is necessary in the slightest, so...
Do it!
What am I supposed to feel? Well, I need to know what the main tie-in to the Kingdom Hearts story is.
Why won't you do it?
Hey, Terrell Parker!
I get it.
Arigato
You've seen through my disguise. I'm just like everyone else you've encountered in this place. Made of data. I'm not even worth the effort. Is that what it is? Guess there's no point in destroying something if it never existed. Is that right?
Not at all. You say that you're an illusion, but you certainly pack a really big punch. You said that you'd show me hurt, and you weren't wrong. Actually, the hurt that I just felt was more than that. Sure, it might have hurt while we were fighting, but I sensed a different kind of hurt from you. It was kind of like an intense, sharp pain. But it felt sort of familiar. Almost like it was my own. As if we'd been connected. Like right then we shared the same hurt. If somehow it brings me closer to people in that kind of way, then carrying around a little hurt can't be all that bad.
I should take the message from my own video. Stop trying to understand it, Pez. Just go with the flow of it. This feels deep. Although Roxas seems way more emo-y.
You pass, Sora.
Than I like.
Congratulations.
Data Sora seems thick as bollocks.
Now,
Data Roxas seems
use this to find the truth.
Miserable. Terrell, glad you're not Data Pez. He made me spit out my ramen laughing.
My goal was to see if you were ready to take ownership of the hurt inside you.
I love ramen. Pick up my copy at 9 PM today.
Nothing left for me to do.
Kingdom Hearts Day. Been waiting for this for years.
Are you gonna go back home?
I don't know if I really have one. But
congratulations, mate. You get your copy,
Terrell. There's a place I'd like to be.
A place? Where?
Are you queuing outside a store?
Oh!
Make sure you take it back with you. Some fool gun trying to lift you of your KH2 copy.
I've got memories that don't belong to me. A place to call home. And a sunset that's comforting.
Wait, so I'm confused. So now you want me to fast forward it. So what did I go back 10 minutes for? I went back 10 minutes and seemingly nothing happened. What is happening? Oh, Saturday, Sora feels bad, man. Hey, Leland. Been long since last schmeckles. Cheers, Leland.
My first and my last
summer vacation.
So the first 10 minutes, 6 minutes in the middle, and 10 minutes at the end. The only relevant bits. So hold up. I want to see. Hold up. This looks. I like Namine. I want to see some Namine action. Namine is. She's a gem of a character.
Sora!
Mickey!
Best looking female in the Kingdom Hearts series.
I'm so glad I finally caught up to you. Sorry that it took me so long. I know you ended up having to do all the work on your own. I just couldn't get here sooner.
What say you about that?
It's okay. You're here now. Look. If I use this card, it'll lead us to the truth.
Seeing the Sora and Roxas fight is important.
That right?
But why?
The message said they're
why is it?
When you return to end it. Maybe now we can finally solve it.
Right. So let's skip to
yours.
All right, here we go.
Explain.
All right.
There was a time when you lost every one of your memories.
Yeah.
But everything turned out to be okay because Namine helped you through it.
Yeah.
Wow. You really did that for me, Namine? You deserve a big thanks.
No, I don't. I put your memories back together. That part is true. But it was also me.
Who fucked you up?
I was the one who took them apart in the first place.
Huh?
Not only that,
Boom.
the reason all of the bugs appeared in Jiminy's journal, that was me.
What? Tell us what you mean.
Right, here we go.
It
So
all began with these memories.
we're gonna get an
They
explanation
were
now.
sleeping way down deep. Deep in Sora's heart.
Yeah.
These are my memories?
Actually, no, they're not yours. They belong to people who are connected to you.
Huh?
Yeah.
Isn't it weird for somebody else's memories to be inside me?
Yes. Usually it's impossible. When I first found them while repairing your memory, I thought I had made some sort of mistake. But then, after searching for answers, all the evidence I found proved they belong in your heart.
Yes.
Sora will have to awaken these memories. But this is where they will sleep until that time comes. They are important. And yet, dangerous too.
So they belong to
No,
other
May.
people
How are they dangerous?
who are squatting in him.
These memories,
So what, Vens or
all of them are too painful.
some Roxas or...
Handled the wrong way, they could damage Sora's heart, even break it. That's why I needed for Sora to find a way to face that kind of hurt. So I left the message for all of you.
Their hurting will be mended when you return to Enix.
Right, so Roxas, Shion and Ben.
That was you. You're the one who left us that message.
That's who she's referring about.
When I unraveled Sora and the
Presumably.
others' memories,
Yeah.
it also erased the words in Jiminy's journal.
But why?
That book was filled with pages and pages of memories from your first adventure. It shows how deeply the journal and Sora are connected. When I took Sora's memories apart, they stayed in his heart. It may have looked like they were gone, but they were there the whole time. Even after the text disappeared from the journal, the memories remained. That's why you were able to render them as data.
Yeah, but the data we got was a mess. And then all those bugs appeared. Jiminy never wrote about any bugs.
Why would Jiminy write about bugs? Why would he write about bugs?
Me too. When I added these memories to the journal, I also added all this hurt.
Brain hurt, Nomura. Brain hurt. Well,
I
wait.
thought that maybe if
I feel like
you fought the bugs,
I feel like Nomura wrote this in his hotel room one very late afternoon because his latest anime season ran out and he wanted to kill a couple of hours.
bugs that sprang from these memories. You
This is
might
some
learn to face the hurt
far-reaching
in the memories
shit.
themselves.
So that's what it was. I didn't realize you had to go through so much trouble to get us to investigate this hurt, Nominee.
I'm sorry. I wish I could have told you this in person. But the real me is gone. She doesn't exist now.
Guys?
Jiminy is a bug himself, though. I know.
kinda
How does a
lost me
bug
a few
write about
minutes ago.
bugs?
You don't have to understand it. You have already learned how to face the hurt,
Don't
Sora.
have to understand it.
I did?
You most certainly did. At times, the pain can be wiped away. But there's also a pain that always stays with you. There's only one way to deal with that. You face it head on, and then you accept it. And if it happens that the hurt is too great for you to bear it alone, well then you turn to a friend close to your heart.
Oh. It'll bring us closer together. The hurt will only make us stronger. I'm willing to try. I'm ready to face all those memories that you found. It might have to be painful, but I can take it.
Sora!
Wait. You're not in this alone. Always remember.
Where's she gonna shove that?
I'm here too.
Painful orb.
Yep.
It's gonna hurt, Sora.
Thank you.
She warned you. How's she
Just
gonna get
touch
that in
this.
him? Oh, he just has to touch
Don't be
it.
afraid. You'll feel all of the memories that are locked inside flow right into your hearts.
Uh-huh.
Data Sora is even more like when you're watching all of this stuff blind.
Sora, be strong.
You just ask you loads of questions and you just look thick for doing it. No one-winged angel. Namine said she put the bugs in the journal. Yes, I know. I heard that. What I was asking was why would he write about bugs, or wasn't necessarily about Jiminy himself? Because I know the line next was that Namine put him in there. But why would a journal have bugs? This is my question. This is I don't understand why a journal. Like, did someone consciously upload the journal? How is the journal in data form? How did it get into data form? Do I need to know?
These are hidden truths.
Right, some hidden truths.
Sora has been keeping them locked away, deep inside of him. Remember, these memories you're feeling, they don't belong to him.
Namine, that's you.
They uploaded the journal into the data beginning.
The other.
Who is they, guys? I seriously can't have they. Who's they? They? Them? The great thee above in the sky? Who's they? Dunad, Mickey and all that lot, I presume you talk about. Sora. What, real Sora? They uploaded the journal. I forgot that.
The girl. She feels so familiar. And something happened. Something terrible.
I was going to say, so this means Sora's aware of Shion, but again, no, this is Data Sora too.
They're waiting for Sora. He's the only one who can put an end to their hurt. Diz told me he hid something inside you during the year you were asleep. I asked him what, and all he would say was that he was clearing his conscience. Sora must be the key to saving the people you saw.
So the whole thing about Ansem clearing his conscience.
And the ones you're about to see.
That is still happening.
It can't.
But I'm going to ask you a quick question. So, I assume this ties a little bit into King I was going forward, because it's talking about Sora being the one who can free these people of their pain. I assume that's going to still... They are Mickey and the Chipmunks. Alright, Mickey, Donald, Goofy and all that. So yeah, going forward, that's who they're talking about, the great they. But why is it that Roxas and Namine are included in the they who are hurting, who need help? Because didn't the scene from KH2 make it seem like those two are perfectly at peace? Like Roxas come to accept he's a part of Sora, you know, and he's always going to be a part of them, and he's always going to see Namine if him and Kairi are together, and Namine's part of Kairi, and like they seem like they were content. That's what I'm saying. Dude, Demon, Pez, don't worry about it now. Just know and accept that it is. Oh, that makes me... I like that, dude. I like that. That makes it a lot easier. Just accept what is.
Maybe you know how much they're hurting.
Thank you,
These three were keys too. They were connected to the Keyblade's truth. And they're still connected, Sora. Somewhere way down deep inside of you.
Funny. I feel as though I've met them.
Right, so the only way Sora is getting to the memory of Aqua, Terra, and Ven is through Ven's memories.
I never realized it, but you and he share a very special
The
connection.
third, so this is now talking about the Ven Meister, right?
Namine, you said Sora has to call these memories to the surface. Is it time?
No, it's not. How long are you shooting today for, bro?
I can't say for sure.
Not sure yet, man. Until my brain
But I do
disintegrates
know.
into a soup.
A day will come when they must rise from their sleep. And then, the only one who can save them will be Sora.
The bond they all share. That's gonna be the key, right? Don't worry, Namine. I'll make sure I pass this on to Sora. You know, the one in the outside world.
Please
Right.
do.
Mickey's going to pass that
Okay.
on to Sora out there. So the most important Keyblade, or key going into KH2 is the Bond key.
Well.
Okay.
Just a second.
Huh?
Our promise. Your promise to the me I don't know. You kept it, right?
Your promise to the me
I
I
may
don't
be
know.
gone,
Those words should
But
never
my
have to be a
promises to
thing.
him are forever. And anyway, I owe this much. For all those people that I hurt.
So what happens to you? The one that's right here?
I'm really just data made to pass along a message. I shouldn't exist right now in this journal at all.
Sounds awfully nobody.
And now the record of me will disappear. But when you pass my message on to the other Sora, just remember to tell him the things that you've seen and that you felt. If you do that, then we'll be at rest. Her and me too.
Along with everybody connected to Sora.
Very good, very good.
Namine, you got it.
I want to see some KH2 Namine.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
going to look great.
I almost forgot. I have a message for you, too. Thank you.
So real Sora don't know nothing about this. He also does Mickey pass unless Mickey passes some of the message along like he said he would, presumably. Going into KH2, if we ask Sora what is
And
Castle
so
Oblivion,
ended our
does he
journey
even
to
know
connect
what Castle
those
Oblivion
memories
is?
with these. Sora, when Nomine's words are passed on to you, when the day comes that you learn of this great, unknown, and mysterious adventure, it's important that you understand, whatever you feel in your heart, that's what he felt in his.
And we've seen someone from the data world exist in the real world, haven't we? Didn't we see a Data Roxas? No, who did we see?
I
That
wanted
was
to
Data
tell you
that
right
came...
away about memories
that
from the
came
past
out.
that sleep within you. And
Right, so
about the pieces that
Mickey's
will tie
writing
you
the
to your
letter.
future.
Yeah, she gets it at the end of KH2. Yeah.
Sora, Riku, Kairi. The truth behind the Keyblade has found its way through so many people, and now I know that it rests in your hearts. Sora, you are who you are because of those people, but they're hurting, and you're the only one who can end their sadness. They need you. It's possible that all your journeys so far have been preparing you for this great new task that's waiting for you. I should have known there were no coincidences, only links in a much larger chain of events. And now the door to your next journey is ready to be opened.
Okay. I think that was all pretty concise, pretty straightforward. Decent. Coded. I like that. Recoded. Sick. Sick story. Sick game. Definitely got all that was happening there. That was a very comprehensive. Whoa. Fuck the whole
I
data
think
thing.
we're finally close
Scrap
to figuring
that.
out where Ben's heart is.
Is that so? Then that leaves only Terra.
Right. And we've got to save all three of them.
Wait, hold up. I need to rewatch this again. So, we're close to finding Ben. So that only leaves Terra. How does that only leave Terra, Yen said? Wait, oh no, because they know where. Aqua is. They're just leaving her down there.
Yensid! I think we're finally close to figuring out where Ven's heart is.
Okay. So that's good news. That's good news going into KH3. They're a little bit closer to finding Ven.
So, then that leaves only Terra.
That we give a shit about.
Right.
Because none of us give a shit about
We've got to save all three of them.
Oh no, Mickey.
Okay. The question is, what does Xehanort intend to do next?
Xehanort? But his two halves are gone. There was Ansem, who commanded the Heartless.
Thank you, Mickey.
And Xemnas, who commanded the Nobodies.
Yeah.
Didn't Sora defeat them both?
Yeah.
Correct. Those two met their end. However, therein lies exactly our problem.
Who's the OG
Their
Xehanort's
destruction
back?
now guarantees the original Xehanort's reconstruction.
Huh?
Xehanort's heart, once seized by his heartless half, is now free. And his body, which had become his nobody, has been vanquished. Both halves will now be returned to the whole. In short, this means Master Xehanort will return.
Master Xehanort ain't gonna be happy with that. He's like, oh, I'm back in this
maybe he's gonna try
old
something?
tossing body. I thought I'd log this one out.
Many roads open.
Well, it doesn't matter what he cooks up. Me and Sora, we'll be ready. And Riku too.
This is why I think the lights should lose in KH3. Like, Xehanort's, I'll create many plans, many contingencies on top of contingencies on contingencies. Where's the light? They're like, who gives a shit about a plan? We'll just stop it on the fly. Like, they improvise. The team that improvises should never beat the team that fully plans out intricately what they're going to do. These are not good lessons. Kingdom Hearts is supposed to be a franchise that passes down lessons. This is telling young children and Disney fans all across the world, just wing it. Don't have a plan. Just go, I'm going to vanquish this study. When I get in there, I'm going to vanquish this test.
Yes, they are indeed strong, but not true Keyblade masters like you.
Why is Yen's beard divided in two? That's a deep
Would a
question.
single one of you suffice if what you faced was not a single one of him?
What? What do you mean?
What if there were many?
Mickey, please summon Sora hither. Riku as well.
Of course, but why?
Just do it,
Show us
you infernal
the mark
mouse.
of mastery.
That was more difficult than I
yes.
thought. But at least things are on track.
Yes, they get them to do the mark of mastery.
Lord Xemnas is nowhere to be seen, so
mom.
that means the party's already begun, huh?
Yes.
Man, does that Xehanort scare me like nobody's business. The way he can see into minds. And it doesn't help that no one knows what it is that the old man wants. I wonder if even you know what's going on inside your own head.
I will be led wherever it is I am destined to go.
Sounds to me like you don't have a clue of your own.
Every Keyblade Master is bequeathed a Keyblade of his very own. With the passing of time, as you can imagine, more and more Keyblades were forged to be handed down. But of all the Keyblades in existence, Master Xehanort's is the most ancient. That is my destiny. But it has yet to become a reality.
Hey, it's okay. This is all connected to the ancient Keyblade War, isn't that right? Whatever. I got my hands full with my own plans. So, which poor soul will it be?
Azad! Alright, so, obvious question I'm going to ask at this point. How does young Xehanort get here? I presume, well, we're going to find out more about that later, but it's tied to the whole thing that you can time travel if you've been there before. And an older Xehanort went back and told a younger Xehanort all that he would have to do to lead up to. But how is he? Who physically brought him here? Young Xehanort confuses me so much, so much. Thank you, Assam. Thank you, man. All right, is that the end? All right, I think it is. Woo! Let me just look at my Kingdom Hearts counts. Right. The time travel thing. Yeah, time travel. But he just comes in. What do? You just come in through a door of darkness that goes through time. How does time travel actually work in this franchise? But like, I get the laws of it, the rules. As Namine says, because you don't have to understand it. I don't need to understand it. She said it. Evil God. Thanks, man. Ansem gave. Oh, Ansem gave young Xehanort the power to time travel. Stop the music. We go get sued. We're way past that point. We're already past that point. No, don't blow your mind for KH2, it's not good. Keep it. I'll keep it on the shield. Right, we've got DDD now. And, yeah, that's going to be the last of us. Hopefully that's going to summarise and encapsulate all the final questions I have. And, yeah, young Xehanort makes a big appearance in this one. Yeah, let's just move past this, because... being completely honest, Cody just made me sick of my mouth a little bit. Only for the music, I can't wait for it. What, tomorrow you can't wait for KH2 only for the music? Does this, I want to hear, guys, being completely honest, does this right now, what you're experiencing right now, does this fit into the top 5 most excited times you've ever been? Top 5 most times you've ever been excited most. Times mostly. Kirara2516, poor Pez, here's a hug. That's into a KH2. Oh, yes. I really want to see this in VR. Watching, I think I was watching Gamers Joint, like watching something like this scene from the Destiny Island branch. Right, I'm going to open the opening of this. But this opening is so awesomely done. Whoa! DDD shows off some dank cinematic glory. Actually, let me turn this up a bit. Oh, that switch to Nomura, so nice. Oh my god, and the bit the Shion points the Keyblade. Oh wow. They made all of these cinematics just for DDD. Oh, this is easily one of the best KH openings. Ah! Woo! This is hype as hell. Captain Cookie! Yarr, matey! Man, this item is getting me They made all of these cinematic renditions of these scenes just for this game's opening. Ooh. Oh man, I hope they stuff KH2 with cinematics. Stuff that boy up. Open the KH3 flap and shove in that story all over the place. Every 10 minutes, please. Oh, nice. Whoa! Hassan! Whoa! Hassan! Mate! Your tip made me kick my shoe off. My shoe flew up. The lace somehow got caught round the top. And I'm now in this predicament. Purple rain! Fuck it. Hold on a sec. Let me sort myself out. Just keep watching some of this dank intro. Again. Thank you, Hassan. Why? Why would they show us all of these characters together? Oh, I'm so ready for the fucking Keyblade War 2.0. Keyblade War 2.0. Let's go. Oh man, I hope we have a. I hope we have a full KH characters assembled like this. Yeah, Aqua. That's how you knock an opening out of the ballpark. Woohoo! Oh, that was cool. Shadow Lover. So close to KH2 now. Here you go, lad. Buy some new socks with it. No holes. We're good.
Is this how you wanted it? Xehanort, you want to fill me in?
I am.
Hey, do you remember now, or... Wait. Did you never lose your memory?
That's not my name. I'm not Xehanort.
What?
Oh. My name is Ansem.
But is it though? His name's not actually Ansem, is it? It's never Ransom. Your name is never Ransom. Does it not at points like is it the sequel of Darkness form? What is happening? Because someone just explain that opening right there. Or no, I'll just keep watching, right?
But how far could a raft take us?
Who knows? If we have to, we'll think of something else.
Riku, a storm's coming.
I know. The waves are getting steep. Furl the sail.
Right.
Whoa, when the hell did this happen?
Riku!
I'm fine.
What's that?
Oh yeah, no, this is just it's just a trial, isn't it?
It was right. Those wretched guppies are here.
Yeah, this is just a
time. We
was that Mark and Mastery?
Ursula?
trial?
But how? Is this the test?
Come on.
Yeah, I remember he took the name. I'm just wondering why he's saying it like that's generally not his name. Like he actually himself believes he is Ansem at that point.
You can work it out later.
All right. Sorry, dearies, but I won't fall for that trick. Yeah. Yeah. Freeze to the depths with you. Fine.
Oh, is he just dreaming? That's the tutorial. Oh, it is the test. Is it the test?
To the depths with you.
Yeah, that's basically what it was in the game. It was a little combat tutorial, really. That was them Mark and Master. So am I right in saying that little scene we just saw where the org members weren't org members at that point, I guess. So that is all a flashback, what we just saw. That was when Ansem Sods, so Terranaut, not Ansem Sods, Terranaut got taken in. I Ansem the Wise. He then flipped. That's just showing us the moment he stole Ansem's name.
This world has been connected.
So that was like
As
an
a
ages ago
Keyblade
flashback,
master,
right?
Xehanort had a gift like few others. But such great minds are often plagued by a single great question. What is the essence of the human heart that weakens us or empowers us? The answer, he believed, would be found in the Keyblade War. What if the challenges of our past were in fact a map to the light and darkness that battle?
Yeah, so my main question is, do we know why he chose to strike at that point? Why Terranaut was... Oh, wait, it was because it was the completion of the experiment that turned them into Heartless and Nobody.
Within us all. Xehanort had to know, so he renounced his duties as master and chose the Seeker's life. Since then, in many a guise, he has clashed with protectors of the light. Keyblade wielders like yourselves.
Yensid, it is...
And mark my words.
Criminal, you're only telling them all of this now.
He will trouble us yet again.
We fought him...
Must be ready.
Many
Why
times.
you, Sora and Riku, are to be tested for the mark of a true Keyblade master. No doubt you fancy yourselves masters already, but it takes years of training.
I think saving
Only
the world a
true
good few
master
times.
can teach you the proper way. Both of you are self-taught Keyblade wielders, an impressive feat. However, the time has come for you to let go of preconceived notions, forget what you know about the Keyblade, and begin your training again with a clean slate.
Huh? But that's a formality, right? I already proved myself. Me and the king and Riku, we can take on anything. Right, Riku?
I don't know. I think that in my heart, darkness still has a hold.
But that's fine,
Walking
right?
that path changed me. I'm not sure if I'm ready to wield a Keyblade. Maybe I do need to be tested.
Riku. Then count me in. Put me through the test. Just watch. Me and Riku will pass with flying colors.
Very well then. Sora and Riku, let your examination begin.
I don't understand. If everything is supposed to be in balance, why are there just Keyblades of Darkness and Keyblades of Light? Why is there not Twilight Keyblades? That Riku could hold one of them.
Huh?
And the fact that Yensi goes on about how they've been self-taught up to this point. What once again?
Hey, what's with my clothes? Must be
Criminal
more
on
of
you,
Master
Yensid.
Yen Sid's magic.
Only started trying to start thinking about properly training them at this point. Oh man. Slow motion, baby.
Look, what happened to Riku?
They made Reverse Town a
Riku!
funky.
Hello? Riku!
Shut it.
Huh?
Talk about noise.
Ah!
This is the first of our Twirly crew. I can remember their names. I love them, buddy.
Yeah, but, how do you know that?
Woo! Woo!
Looks like you're not a player.
A player?
Come on, keep up. In the
Neku.
game.
Was that his name? Neku. Alright.
Players get marked with the time limit. And this game, I can't afford to lose.
Some of
I need
that
my
funky
game
Twirly
partner.
music.
Okay. I don't know about any game, but can I help?
What? Time out. Do you trust every total stranger you meet? Look, sorry, you're no good. You're not a player. And my pact's with someone else.
Okay, so we can't be partners. Why don't I just help you out as your friend?
Now we're friends? It's not that easy.
Not saying it is, but you could make it easier.
Yeah, sounds great. Whatever.
Cool. Lead the way. Whoa.
God, I hope we get to do so much more of that. If you could personally, because I know there's loads of the one as youth fans.
Hey,
if you
I
could
didn't catch
pick
your name.
between KH2 having an FF character
That's a weird name.
or a Twirly character
Damn.
show up, what would you go with?
Right. I knew that.
Right, now Dream Eaters. So this is where we see
Don't
the
let 'em surround
introduction
us.
of Dream
Let's split
Eternaut,
up.
yes? Which is the
It's Neko.
the Xehanort with the pink and
Neko
purple
Sakuraba. You asked.
kind of floral
Neku
love hearty
Sakuraba.
pattern.
That's a mouthful.
No, it's really not.
Come on, Neku. Let's take him.
God, imagine if they did that. Imagine if they would released a really flamboyant looking, talking Dream Eternaut. Oh, please no.
These things with you. They're Dream Eaters too?
Yeah. If I'm gonna survive the game,
Floor
I'm gonna need
cake.
some extra help. Think you could control them?
Sure.
Man,
I guess.
they're even creepier than husks.
If we are ever to strike
Wait, is it
down
husks or
Xehanort,
dusks?
We need the individuals King Mickey spoke of in his letter. We must lead them out of sorrow and slumber and back to our world. To do so, 7 sleeping keyholes must be found and unlocked, and a great power retrieved.
Dusks, that's it.
As you know, every world is walled off from the next, preventing travel between them.
FF character, both.
In the past, You could bridge these gaps
True
because
character.
the walls were broken, or because you could open special lanes with your keyblades. But your new goals, the sleeping keyholes, are harder to reach.
The sleeping
You'll
keyhole.
recall in your first journey that you brought many worlds back from the darkness. But some never returned completely.
Oh, yes.
They still sleep.
Yes, I
cut
remember.
off from all outside channels. Not even the Heartless can enter. But these sleeping worlds are said to have their own manner of darkness. They are called Dream Eaters. And there are two kinds. Nightmares, which devour happy dreams. And benevolent spirits, which consume the nightmares. The Dream Eaters will guide you, just as the Heartless once guided you to the keyhole you seek at the heart of each world.
So they're kind of but like Chirithy's, but not. But not. There's a good and a bad one.
We had a bargain.
Oh, is this Joshua, man? Is this Joshua? I'd never played 3 before. I thought Joshua was a great character. He's a...
No way!
He's a god, isn't he?
Hey,
Joshua?
That wasn't the deal. You said you wouldn't hurt him.
Don't! Neku! They're too dangerous!
Wait. Chirithys are Dream Eaters. Aren't they different somehow, though? As in they're connected directly to the Keyblade wielders, right? As in, unlike Dream Eater, the Chirithys show whether the Keyblade wielder's gone dark or is still a good boy.
What? Why am I so sleepy?
Also, Chirithys can talk, right?
Huh?
Basically, they evolved from the Chirithys.
Am I in Traverse Town? My clothes have changed. Sora! Where are you? I remember we fell overboard after Ursula attacked, and then I think we opened a keyhole. So, this must be one of the sleeping worlds. My Keyblade. It just sort of popped into my hand when I needed it most. Right. It started.
Wow. Where's your portal? Huh? It takes something special to jump between grounds without one.
Who are you?
Joshua.
My name is Joshua.
What do you mean, portal?
Fabulous.
Are we
Joshua.
just skipping past the part where you tell me your name?
Riku.
Hello there, Riku. Portals are like gateways that link up our worlds. Apparently, the world you and I are standing in right now, well, there are 2 copies of it. It's been sort of split in half. Portals are what let folks like us cross between them.
There can be 2 of a world?
The world is as many things as people need it to be. The concept that we all live in the same world, that's just in our heads. Surely you knew.
Is that true?
I'll tell you what, Riku.
Same
I've
VA
got
as
a
the
little
Onion Knight
errand
from
for you.
Dissidia.
Sorry.
I feel like I can hear
I don't
it now
trust
say
you.
it.
At least hear me out. I'm
Onion
looking for a
Knight.
girl named Rhyme. She's the key to the portal. And on the other side,
Ryan, there was also Beat.
maybe even your friend, Sora.
You know Sora?
There was also Jingle,
Now I have your attention.
Tune.
But unfortunately, I don't know where he is. If he's not in this version of the world, I can only assume he has to be in the other one. Simple logic.
Okay. You want to find Rhyme? You got it. Let's go.
Let's hear it, guys. How much longer? Until your copies of Kingdom Hearts 3. How much longer? How much longer? I think, provided my post comes at the usual time, I am now about 16 hours, I think.
Joshua, why don't they ever attack you?
They being Dream Eaters? They won't go after you unless you're a dreamer. Which is funny because I've got plenty of dreams.
I used to be a dreamer.
But they're definitely attacking me.
I used to go on dreamer bulks.
So, you think I'm a dreamer?
Every human being is a dreamer.
I started dreaming again when I cut my fluoride
he
out.
never dreamed of anything.
If any of you want to
but
dream,
it turned
cut
out
fluoride
that
out.
his were the most powerful dreams of all. You sort of remind me of him.
Last dream you had, guys. Let's hear it.
Why don't we give your dreams shape? In this world, they take form as Dream Eaters.
Joshua
which
was
can
going to be
become great allies.
giving shape to your dreams.
I got you now, Joshua!
I remember that moment. The way they made it look like the bat was the one saying it. Try to remember what my last dream was. Hot diggity damn.
Once I take you down, yo, me and Rhymes is going back where we belong.
Beat. How many times do we have to go over this? You've been tricked by that rogue in the black coat.
What? Black coats? But that's...
I'm telling you, you've made a friend of our enemy.
Just can it, alright? Your inverse psychiatry ain't gonna work. Let's go, Dream Eaters! What? Ugh, man, not cool.
Dream me a Pokemon game. My last dream was KH2 came early. I do remember my last dream was, but it was good. Just involved me swimming in the lake a lot.
You know what? Forget it.
That's interesting.
This is stale, yo.
Playing the tough guy 24/7? I'd be worn out too.
Ooh.
I just want to...
He just reminded me of Snowvilliers. Snowvilliers! He came out! He came out on the City at NT. But on this note, guys, I'm going to leave it here. I think I might have just a half-hour break and then come back and watch about another hour and a half, 2 hours-ish. Because we got to finish this once we get DDD done. So I'm probably going to wake up early tomorrow, 8 or 9, and finish it off. But yeah, guys, I'm going to take a half-hour break, and we will be back. Don't go anywhere. I've also got some spicy meatballs that I want to... and I need some water. I'm dehydrated. I'll see you in half an hour, guys. Till then, thank you to everyone who has tipped on this section of the viewing movie marathon. Asan, Special Man, Shadow Lover, Captain Cookie, Tamara, Kira2516, Evil God, Novus Nox, Doob, Leland, Terrell, Tamara, Rocky, Andre Cloud, Lauren McGregor, and all the people who subscribed in between. Oh, and Prodigy Gaming. Thank you so much, guys. All right, but yeah, just a quick 20-minute, half-hour break. I won't mess it back up. Till then, may I be your guided Kumo. And I swear, if my numbers aren't as good when I come back, I'll just know that some of you have had your KH2 delivered and you're off playing it. It's so exciting knowing that there are people getting their copies right now as we speak. We're all going to be drip feeding it over the next 12 hours, one by one. Oh, me next.